All right, I am out here on an install today, just finished up. Looks gorgeous, came out amazing. And I just wanted to come on here real quick for this install because this install means a lot to me, more than any of my other installs so far. And the reason for that is because we first did an inspection in August of 2024. And after that inspection, the adjuster and insurance bought one or two soft metal items on this roof. So that means around the skylight, there's flashing. They bought that, and they bought a cap that was on one of their pieces on the roof. So two items, which came out to around, it was around $1,200 or $1,600, something like that. That was the very beginning in August of 2024. Fast forward to, I believe it was like 4 or 5 months later, I asked the insurance company if they would allow me a certain amount of shingles leeway up in this area over here for around the soft metals, because when we repair the soft metals, you have to pull up a certain amount of shingles to do that. Can they give me a bundle of shingles? So they ended up giving me, I think, 48 shingles, very random. And once they gave the 48 shingles, I came out to do a repair attempt, which is some of the videos I posted before. It was to get the back slope, you can't see it in this picture, but behind this chimney, the other side, to get that area bought and paid for by the insurance company. So we went from $1,600 all the way up to, I think it was around $6,800 that the insurance company would pay. They would only pay for the back and not for this front slope. So then after I got them to up to $1,600, I came and did a repair attempt on this area right here. There was a creased shingle here and a little bit over here. One was missing, one was creased. I did a repair attempt on that area, and basically the insurance came back and said, somehow they're like, oh, the insurance adjuster missed this. This is new damage. You're going to have to start over from the beginning, do another claim. And I was like, nah, this is not happening. And my homeowner is waited so long. You guys are not doing right by her. And we're going to go to what's called appraisal. So it's a process. It's a little bit lengthy, but at the end of the day, we went through appraisal. They send out an appraiser. I send out an appraiser, and they essentially appraise the house value and decide how much the roof is going to get paid for. And now we're up to, we went from $1,200 or $1,600 in the beginning all the way up to almost $16,000, and the homeowner just got the brand. So at the end of the day, we got them a brand new roof. All they had to pay out of pocket was their deductible. And I'm not going to name their insurance company, but unfortunately they had a tough one. But the point of this whole thing is, besides for talking about the fact that I got the roof replaced for them and they had to pay minimal out of pocket, at the end of the day, my job is to work on behalf of the homeowner and get the roof paid for when they have legitimate damage. They had legitimate damage. The insurance company didn't want to play ball. We went back and forth for a long time, but eventually we got it done. I stick it out with them. I know the games. I know what they say. I know what to say back. And so ultimately, at the end of the day, what the homeowner wanted was a brand new roof for legitimate damage. We got it done, and I'm just super proud that we were able to do this for them. Excited, and they have a brand new roof on today. So at the end of the day, if you have damage, little or small, we'll come out for a free inspection and get you what you deserve, even if it takes